Hi guys. Anyway, while I'm standing here in the Target parking lot, my wife saw Bitcoin bounce and finally realized she actually does love me. So I'm out here grabbing champagne and condoms, and now we're going to talk about what the hell happened to Bitcoin over the last 3 days. This bastard pulled another full circus act on us. Let's break it down man to man, like we're in the garage with the boys. November 23rd. Bitcoin woke up and immediately spat in everyone's face. From 90 down to 80 to 81,000 in a couple of days. Down 12% on the week, the whole 2025 growth flushed straight down the drain. ETFs bled 3.5 billion bucks. Like all your exes returning your gifts at once and tossing in extra misery for good measure. Fear and greed at 19. Extreme fear, just like in 22, when you thought 15,000 was the final bottom forever. Weekly RSI at 35, oversold to hell, everything shriveling in the cold. Sailor's been silent for 3 days straight, probably sitting in a bunker doing unspeakable things to his 400,000 BTC so they don't die on him. November 24th, our king wakes up, bounces to 88 to 89K. A couple percent up in a day, like some grandpa sobering up after homemade moonshine yelling, "Screw you bastards, I'm still alive." The Fed hinted about rate cuts. Money's about to start flowing back into risk. ETFs suddenly pumped in $238 million in one day. Long-term holders dumped 400,000 BTC since October. That's fine, totally normal. The weaklings are bailing. Only the stubborn ones remain. So what do we have today? Holding around 87 to 88,000, up 1.7% on the day. Testing 88,600 before whatever nonsense comes next. Markets in the green for now. Bitcoin breathing and kicking. Lovely. Metaplanet is raising cash for more BTC. Tons of companies continue stacking. Institutions haven't gone to sleep. Still alive, still hoping, still grinding. This is not a collapse. This is just a morning stomach disaster after spicy nachos with beer. Down 24% in 3 months. For Bitcoin, that's nothing more than a Saturday hangover. Historically, after these drawdowns, you always get a new ATH. RSI is at a 2-year low. The Fed cutting rates. ETFs eating again. That's the foundation, folks. You all damn well remember 2014, 2018, 2022. We've lived through this nonsense plenty of times. Every time the same screams, "It's over! Your Bitcoin is dead! Off to the factory with you!" And then a year later, you're sitting with a beer, laughing at the guys who panic sold at 16K and now borrow money from their mom. Here's the stupidly simple advice. If you believe and hold, close the charts, turn off notifications, and go live your actual life. Build a home, raise a kid. In a year or year and a half, we'll hit 150 to 200,000. Maybe earlier, anything's possible. If you don't believe, go buy bonds or head to the factory. It's peaceful there. 25,000 a month and zero stress. You'll be making silicone dolls with giant boobs for AliExpress, and you'll be fine. No trembling, brothers. Hold, stack on dips, and spend the rest on barbecue and questionable companions. Bitcoin is eternal. Fiat is trash. All right, I'm heading out. Like, if you're a man and you're holding Bitcoin, comment. Tell me if you're selling or holding. I'll reply to everyone. Big hug, lifting you spiritually.